In case you've missed it, athletes, sports owners, and coaches are now talking about issues that extend beyond the locker room. Since Tuesday, people connected to the sports industry have discussed the election of Donald Trump as the 45th president of the United States, and it seems that Trump is getting very little public support from those who work in the National Basketball Association, ranging from one owner, Mark Cuban, to coaches Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, and Stan Van Gundy, to players, to a former player turned media personality. Trump does have a smattering of support from some athletes also, but the NBA's criticism has been pointed and is centered on talk, rhetoric, and a perceived lack of civility. Like it or not, athletes are involved in the process and are not shying away from opinions. In the 1940s, college athletes took a stand supporting teammates against Jim Crow, with Penn State players refusing to play in the 1948 Cotton Bowl unless two Negro players were allowed to take the field. Cotton Bowl officials relented. The Cleveland Rams owner, Daniel Reeves, had to agree to hire Negroes in 1946 as part of his agreement to move to the Los Angeles Coliseum despite other NFL owners' opposition. In the 1960s, there was the African-American boycott of the 1965 New Orleans AFL All-Star Game because of Jim Crow and Muhammad Ali's refusal to enter the armed forces in 1967. Joe Torre, now a baseball executive, had first-hand experience with Trump playing golf with him, Bill Clinton, and Rudy Giuliani in 2008 to raise money to help battered women at Trump's Westchester County, New York course. Torre was critical of the words used on the campaign trail. Get used to it. Athletes are not going to just perform and keep quiet. What is said in the locker room is now part of public dialogue. I'm Evan Weiner for the Politics of Sports Business.